Narendra Modi on Monday tweeted about the efforts being put in by health workers across India in order to combat the coronavirus. And my colleague Shreya Upadhyay spoke with microbiologists and those working at the call center and Delhi's National Center for Disease Control about the challenges that they face during such times.
I'm Shreya Upadhyay and I'm at a place where unsung heroes of India are working. Well, I'm at the National Center for Disease Control and here I am at the call center where non-stop calls are coming from across India and abroad, about the kind of symptoms that people are facing, about the myths that are surrounding coronavirus, about the precautions being taken, and all of these people around me are working 24/7, clarifying people's doubts, telling them where to go if they think that they are suffering from coronavirus and what precautions they need to take to tackle the disease. Now here I will be talking to a lot of people here who are working at the call center. We will also be talking to scientists, to microbiologists who have tested samples of coronavirus here. Well, I have one person who has been receiving calls here, Bhavna, with me. Bhavna, I'm seeing that there are non-stop calls coming in. What are people saying when they call?
People actually are really panicky right now. The calls that we used to receive previously were very general. They just wanted to know about corona and how it's spreading. But right now they're in full-on panic mode. Actually, they're panicking over simple fever, cold, and they're suspecting that this could be corona. So they're in real panic mode.
And how are you clarifying their doubts? What are you saying? How they should differentiate between common flu and coronavirus?
Yeah, that's actually the major thing. That's what the most of the calls are about. We have to clarify this to them, that not every flu, not every fever, not every cold that you're facing is corona, because of the very strong surveillance at the airports, majority of the positive patients, they're actually being quarantined. So the probability of them contracting this via general public is very low.
And how many calls are you getting in one day?
Yeah, that has increased a lot. Previously it used to be around 30, but now it has gone upwards of 150.
Right. And since you are in such close contact with inside the testing labs, what are the challenges that all of you face as microbiologists when some new virus like the coronavirus emerges?
Yeah, see, it is challenging because I still remember when we got into this, the moment we got to know about this, and we immediately started, brainstorming in it. Then we had to spend sleepless nights, literally. We had to come here throughout the night. We are trying to validate. We procured different primers. We are studying, okay, which is the primer, which is the target, what are the protocols available all across, what are the best practices by other countries, who are tackling. So we have slowly, over a period of time, quickly, we could develop the protocols, and then we could validate it, with genome sequencing and the other things. So of course it is challenging initially, but yes, when you are able to do it, that yes, now it is matching with, after you have detected the virus, you have done the gene analysis, and then you see that all across the world, it is matching with that. So that yes, you are confident that yes, you are diagnosing the correct one. Of course, it gives a lot of pleasure after that, but yes, it is challenging, definitely challenging. And another challenge is that I also have to look into my staff, because I have to see that if all the other staff who are working here to keep this facility up and running, they are like, even the housekeeping staff, they may not have that much level of awareness. So I have to immediately train them, hold training sessions. We are doing that so that, they don't get infected, in that process, so that is also another very challenging aspect.
And what about family and friends who I'm sure are extremely panicky about the kind of job that you do?
Yes, that is there, but they also know what we do, so it's not something that is hidden from them. One of our friends and colleague, Dr. Himanshu, has just left for Italy this morning, so this is what we do, right? If you are
and I must appreciate the kind of service that you are providing to the nation and its citizens.
So respect and gratitude to all those people who are working tirelessly to keep us safe from coronavirus. Now the RBI